this, everybody, and go like that. Yes, God. Are you ready to have a good time? When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you would always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can't forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather no turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say no turning back now. The very worst part of you is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Why is that, y'all? Let's say you sing it, come on. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocated. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. You guys having fun tonight? Hell yeah. I think this is an appropriate time for us to say thank you for coming. Can I ask you a favor really quick? Can we please get everybody who's over here in the seats? We need you guys standing up. Are you ready? On a count of 3. Oh shit, I don't need to count at all. There you are. Are you guys always fucking overachievers like this? I think you are. Thank you guys. You guys are with us. Let's do this shit. Let's go, y'all. Yeah. This one's for you guys in the seats. We do it like this. Why does it feel like night to day? Something inside's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first or how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a face that I hold in. Face that I wait till I close my eyes. Face that watch every time they face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, then the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I don't want you to face with me. Points out all of my mistakes for me. You've got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me up first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts the fact that the matter is can't add up to what you can, but anybody in the face that they hold in. Face in the way should they close their face and watch every time they face and ass every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, then the face inside is watching too. Right inside your skin. Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right. Hell yeah. Check this out. Okay, we're gonna flip this next one up for you a little bit. We already 4 minor fans in the house. Yeah. You're not ready, I got plenty cuts for 20 months, drop steadily. Plenty tracks to empty on your whack pedigree. I'm backed heavily while you're backpedaling. Forget the chit chat on me, homie, kick back. I'm on that shit that to get your homie bitch slapped. So zip your lip back, listen and watch. Got the whole block rocking off the way to beat knocks. You don't have to be on the corner, they know. If you're standing on that corner, then you're getting that show. Where I'm premiering, you're hearing that machine shop flow. Everybody in the house, get the fuck up, just like forfeit the game. For somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, come on, rub your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in. Bring it back out, come on! You like to think I never wrong. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to run like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you learn. Let me see those hands up. You live what you learn. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. You like to think I never run. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to run like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You like to think I never run. Forfeit the game. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. Forfeit the game. You live what you learn. You want someone to run like you. Forfeit the game. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You live what you learn.
You guys are fucking working out there tonight. I like your tattoo, dude. That's fucking cool.
What kind of tattoo did you have?
He's got the soldier with butterfly wings on him.
The Hybrid Theory soldier?
Yeah.
We signed a couple people tonight for that they said they were going to get it inked this week. So thank you guys very much. You guys are lifers.
For sure. We're all in the same club now.
Right. Hey, real quick before we play this song, I think it's safe to say, I think we're allowed to say now that this is going to be our next single. Okay.
Close both locks below the window.
distracted you down there, man. That was great.
Dude, I was fetching cameras and trying not to get my nipples ripped off. You guys did good, though. You guys did good.
What song do you want to play, Joe?
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
The undertow, just caught in the undertow.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming less. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you.
The undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Undertow, just caught in the undertow.
And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming less. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming less. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb.
Tired of being what you want me to be.
I've become so numb.
Tired of being what you want me
I've lied to you the same way that I always do. This This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see that testing me pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I play myself this way. Now I see that testing me pushes me away. I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me Thank you. Since you guys have such beautiful voices, why don't you sing along with me on this next one?
We do need your help. We'll sing it too, but you guys gotta sing louder than us, okay? Okay. Follow me on this. Thank you. Yeah. Turn my mic up louder, I got to say something. Lightweight, stepping aside when we coming. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street, they panic and start running. Words on loose leaf sheet, complete coming. I jump on my mind and summon a rhyme I'm dumping. Healing the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark waves, we march to the drumming. Jump when they tell us that they wanna see jumping. Fuck that, I wanna see some fist pumping. Risk something, take back what's yours. Say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I had before. Like a stupid standing for what I standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandoned poor. Like they understand you in the back of the jet when you can't put gas in the tank. These fuckers are laughing their way to the bank, cashing the check, asking you to have compassion. Has some respect for a leader so nervous in an obvious way, stuttering and mumbling for night news replay. The rest of the world laughing at the end of the day, both scared and angry, like what did he say? I am not laughing, cause when it gets tense I know what might happen. The world is cold, the bold men make action, have to react to get blown into fraction. 10 years old is something to see, another kid my age drug under a G, taken abound and found later under a tree. I wonder if he had thought the next one could be me. Do you see the soldiers, they're out today, they brush the dust from bulletproof vests away. It's ironic, at times like this you pray, but a bomb blew the mosque up yesterday. There's bombs on the buses, bikes, roads, inside your market, your shops, your clothes. My dad, he's got a lot of fear, I know, but enough pride inside not to let that show. My brother had a book he would hold with pride, a little red cover with a broken spine on the back. He hand wrote a quote inside, when the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. And meanwhile, the leader just talks away, stuttering and mumbling for night news to replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day, both scared and angry, like what did he say? Beautiful. With hands held high into the sky, so blue as the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue as the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue as the ocean opens up to swallow. Swallow you with hands held high into a sky so blue as the ocean opens up to swallow you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. That was nice. That was a really good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was one of the ones where I'll go looking for the MP3 of that one later.
Dude, this is totally random and weird, but you have a sweat mark on your back of your shirt in the shape of Texas. Dude, seriously. It's perfectly Texas.
I thought you were going to say Virgin Mary.
Did you say it's Melbourne?
It's going to be creepy, but... Oh, gosh. You mind if we continue on? And on this one, you guys don't have to stop singing, you know?
Memories consume like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. and no, it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. Memories consume like opening a wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, but why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, and now it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I heard much more than any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, but why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at first. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down till the end of the day. The clock ticks life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind remind myself how I
tried so hard.
in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised that it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried
so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
Just you guys, come on.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thank you. That was amazing. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. You guys want the mic?
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. The sack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Our sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Everybody
Thank you. Perfect. Let me see real quick. Both hands from every person in here. You got both up? Keep it on beat now.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Not enticed so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Blood myself out, no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Making dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, go stop the show. Choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy pan in this brand new hearse. Can't contain me, nosy works. Fuck this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I open up these skies. I'll make you face them and blow myself so far. I'll make you face this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Borden. Hold on, Rob. Keep it right there for a sec. You know how we do. You guys are gonna let Rob know how loud you want him to play. Just follow them, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rob Borden. That's like my favorite part of the show. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I get to just stand there and watch either. You guys want to sing? Chester, you take them all by yourself. It's all you.
Say oh, say oh, say oh, say oh. I bleed it out, digging deeper
just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away.
Truly look up to you, and 6 feet underwater I do. Hope decays, generations disappear, washed away as a nation simply stares. Don't wanna reach for me, do you? Mean nothing to you. Little things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you, and 6 feet
this tonight, I'd like to introduce
Let's do this, Rob.
Little bit of disregard, handful of
I want you to feel, and it's like no matter what I do, can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I let go of watching you, turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be in no time or town. This damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be in love.
I am a little bit insecure, let alone confident, 'cause you don't understand. I do what I can and sometimes I don't make sense. You never wanna say, and I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go of watching you, turn your back like you always do,